at 7-3, and you heard it right. Bol is here in his 25th season in the NBA, and away we go. Tyus Jones, longtime Grizzly, matching up with Ja Morant, now Booker. And Morant finds Edey, and Bol gets a block. That's got him loud here early. Jackson steals it away, and Jackson leaves it up top for Morant. All right, Stan, we got some action early in this game.
We did, and a great block by Bol, but then he gave it right back.
Durant misses a three, offensive board Bol. Durant cashes it, 1,000 points. We're on the watch tonight.
And Bol filling up the stat sheet, a block, an assist, and a turnover. We're not even a minute into the game.
Fan favorite, player favorite, Shaq favorite. Up top for Edey, misses. Nick Richards walled him off. Edey couldn't finish it. Bol. Oh my goodness.
In his last 2 games, averaging 15.5 points, 5 rebounds, and 3.5 blocks.
Grizzlies sitting at 35-17, second in the West. And that one rattled.
7% on the year, but over the last 6 games, only at 16% from 3. It's good for him to see one go down early.
Everyday Jalen, guy that's played in every game for the Grizzlies. One of the 2 rookies in that starting lineup. Booker trying to get a step, cannot. This is Richards.
Well, and Devin Booker, besides his scoring, 11th in the league in assists, and Jalen Wells, a rookie 2nd-round pick who guards the best perimeter player every night for one of the best defensive teams in the league. It's phenomenal.
Taylor Jenkins trusting those young guys. They earn their way, he said. You don't just get a spot in the starting lineup. You've got to hit every, earn a coach's trust, and they've done that. Bol with a hesitation. Sets it up for Booker. That Wells-Booker matchup going to be fun to watch tonight. Edey, the rebound.
Edey, one of the best per-minute rebounders in the league, and then a great run.
This Memphis team, they want to push it both ends of the floor. Their entire game is predicated on the attack, whether that be offense or defense, Coach.
That's exactly right. They play at the fastest pace in the league, 8th in the league in fast break points, and Zach Edey will take that shot. .36% from Edey from 3 on the year.
Jones, little floater, too flat, can't get it to go. Gets his own though. Second chance here. Bol rises up and over Edey. Lights already. Mike Budenholzer was thrilled to tell us that tonight is the night. Bol has earned his way into the starting lineup, and he likes the size with Bol in this starting lineup that he can put up against Memphis. Wells short, and Jones with a rebound.
Yeah, I think that size, Brian, could really...
Power forwards in the game. Richards playing the 5 here. Durant gives it right back. Booker, long 3. And Bane, good defense, gets the rebound, his first. Morant, no look. In rhythm, Jalen Wells hits another. Knocked down his first 2 tries. And Memphis high-octane offense is on display quickly. #1 scoring team in the NBA.
Well, they don't care who scores it. Their stars, Morant, Jaren Jackson, Desmond Bane, all extreme.
3-pointers made.
Place team they dominated throughout. People talk about the pair games in the West.
They have been a juggernaut. Mark Dagnall will, and his staff will coach in the All-Star game. Bol with a block.
Going left. Kevin Durant's got to sit on that left hand and get him going back to his right.
Tyus Jones shakes Morant, comes loose for a 3, missed it. Tyus Jones backed up Ja Morant for a few years in Memphis. Now a starting role at 16-11, Memphis out in front by 5.
But again, you saw Ja Morant reject the screen and get back to his left hand. That's his comfort zone.
One to start this game.
Well, that's what we expected tonight, the matchup between Jalen Wells and Bol.
Here's Payne all the way to... That is a result of this tweaked offense for Taylor Jenkins. And there's a lot of easy baskets, easy layups. Morant for 3, short. Bol going high for the rebound.
Well, this is definitely so far Memphis's pace. They're the team that wants to play faster.
If we aren't winning, we aren't content. And Kevin Durant, he wants to win.
Well, that's absolutely right. And here's the thing. Kevin Durant may have been bothered by that. Let's be honest. I think a lot of people would be, as great as he is, to have somebody shopping him. But at the same time, when it's time to play, Kevin Durant's going to play basketball. This guy's a pro. This is what he loves, being on the court, competing.
Well, his name was out there certainly, and one of the bigger trade pieces, and that would have been headline news if it weren't for Jimmy Butler and all that went on there and that saga, and then the showstopper this trading season, which was Luka Doncic going from the Mavericks to the Lakers, and Luka made his debut last night for the Lakers. Incredible at the names, the caliber of names that were in those trade discussions this season.
Yeah, so many recent all-stars getting traded. It was just incredible. But look, everybody talks about this Suns team struggling. They've just struggled with health. When Devin Booker and Kevin Durant both play, this team's really good.
No Bradley Beal tonight. Taylor will have more on that later as Bol misses a three. Aldama, Kennard, Clark, and Gigi Jackson, the four newcomers on the floor. That's Clark with the little floater up and over.
Well, that's what we're going to see tonight. Memphis goes to the bench a lot more than Phoenix does. Memphis doesn't have anybody other than Desmond Bane averaging over 30 minutes a game, and he barely does, while Kevin Durant and Booker are both among the top 11 guys in the league in minutes per game.
Bol secures the ball, and the turnaround is in and out. Santi Aldama been one of the best 6 men in the league this year. He's having a great year. And Aldama, quick release and coming off that Memphis bench, coach.
Yeah, look, and he did what he should do. You were talking about him, and he knocked
That's
down
right.
three.
It's good etiquette for the play-by-play guy.
Absolutely.
Better shooting teams, top 5 in most of the shooting categories, especially the mid-range. And Aldama not in there. Excellent bench, pushing this to a 9-point lead.
Yeah, but Phoenix has got to do better defensively. That's the second three that they have given up in transition simply because they didn't talk and get matched up. They were back, but didn't match up and leave people open. Wells hit one, and now Aldama.
Oh, a little shake and bake. Coming in with some impact here. The Suns have missed their last 8 3-pointers. They've had some open looks. Booker guarded by Bane, stops him. Royce O'Neal, there's one the 8th year. Been a great success story throughout his career. Gigi Jackson misses a 3.
Well, and Royce O'Neal at 31 years old.
Schedule stand. Gates open at 3:30 local time in San Francisco. Just check that flow code to register. Grayson Allen, first minutes on the floor and into the scorebook immediately.
Another one of the best reserves in the game. Grayson Allen had been a full-time starter 3 years.
Jaren Jackson will be on Kenny Smith's team. And then Candace will be the GM for Santi Aldama. Continues to dominate here.
Oh, that's a good one.
Like that one?
I did like that one. That's excellent.
That just came to me. I didn't pre-plan that, I promise. Ty Washington. This is his first try.
Shooting has been a struggle in the limited minutes that he's gotten this year.
Here's Jackson, missed it.
Loves to go to that left hand, Jaren Jackson Jr. Got to try to keep him to his right as much as you can.
Ty Washington at the controls with Morant on him. Allen, and Allen lost the handle, turnover. Aldama, he scored the last 11. They set up Jackson, and Jackson drills a 3-pointer.
And then out in transition, Memphis, they space the floor and share the ball very, very well.
A couple of talented Jacksons on the floor, too, for Memphis. The all-star Jaren and Gigi, another missed 3-pointer. Suns are 2 for 12 from 3-point range. They missed 8 straight at one point. Morant probing, rises up and hits. He's got a quick 8 points.
Yeah, against that drop coverage, just finds space. Loves to get back to that left hand. He snakes back, finds space and knocks it down. But you see all the deflections by Memphis.
Plumlee tried to save it. Cam Jones. Too bad Grant Hill's not on the call tonight, Stan.
Yeah,
He's so excited.
Grant was on the first call tonight. Nick's taking over late to dominating.
What a stand there. I think he does, but he doesn't want to show gray ones. And they had a rough year last year. What a shot by Booker. And Booker gets the Suns within 12 here. Been all Memphis in this first quarter. They got 36 on the board. Aldama scored 11 straight for the Grizzlies. Camping out in the top corner. And Morant trying to go to work. Allen switches onto him. Morant gets a step and missed it. Chance at the last shot here if they want it. Booker steps back, redirects. Kennard's all over him. And Booker, quick release, missed it. Plumlee is there. Again, they were together in Atlanta, together in Milwaukee. And there is a high level of basketball IQ with both of these guys as Durant knocks one down.
For a long, long time, the best mid-range shooter in the league.
Yeah.
I think of all the great scorers, and he's going to get into that 30,000 point club, that great spot size, and knocks it in, and such great efficiency.
Needless to say, a difference maker on the floor as Jackson hustles to get his own. Now Williams fires, and the lefty misses. Plumlee with a rebound.
That was good defense by Durant there. You saw him take away Jaren Jackson Jr.'s left hand, and he's just not as comfortable going right.
Tonight needing 26 points for 30,000, and Durant chipping away at that right now. He's got 6. 26 is certainly in his purview as that one misses, and Plumlee secures it. Memphis getting another second chance opportunity, and that one is good.
Could have shot that floater, could have gotten a bucket himself, but Vince Williams Jr. was wide open.
Knocks down a second try. Ty Washington misses a 3. That's been a big part of the Phoenix story thus far. They have missed 11 three-pointers. They're 2 for 13. Nice pass by Williams. Wells gives it right back. Williams sets his feet. The flyby by Durant. And Morant with an offensive board. Suns getting hurt on the boards right now.
Well, and that was a big part of their loss to Oklahoma City the other day, is they could not, Memphis's loss to Oklahoma City is they couldn't control the boards. Memphis, the second with both ends. On offense, it's attack, attack, attack. And on defense, they're attacking the ball all the time. You've got to secure the ball, and at the other end, you've got to stop the ball from getting into the paint.
Allen sets up. 7-point game. Memphis leads the NBA in first quarter scoring at 31 and change. They dropped 36 on Phoenix tonight, above their average. Suns have had a nice start to this second quarter, though. There's Jackson, a little push shot with a...
Grayson Allen didn't let him get deep, played him as well as he could, but Jaren Jackson Jr. just able to go over the top.
Durant drops it off. Too much size in there with Edey and Jackson. And Durant with a reset now. 4 to shoot. Durant spins, rises, finishes.
So long and making it look so easy.
Gets to the line often as he not.
NBA in points scored on Booker and Kevin Durant, the 2 best mid-range shooters in the NBA.
Allen finds Dunn. Plumlee. Idiot. Hit.
Phoenix does not do a lot. One of the worst offensive rebounding teams in the league.
Grayson Allen for 3. And Morant with a rebound. No look to Jackson. Durant was running and able to deflect.
That's why they don't play big minutes with anybody. Taylor Jenkins wants them going full throttle the entire game.
Another second chance opportunity, and this time who scores it? Boy, the Suns having a tough time on the defensive glass in the second quarter. Durant again. Bowed himself right now. Had just 2 in the first. He's got 8 here in the second quarter.
Well, and Grizzlies, as you said, just dominating on the offensive glass, but it's because they drive the ball.
Three-level scorer said this whole process didn't play at his speed. He also said it's the first time in his career.
Did in a year where everybody was hurt and they didn't win many games is he started looking ahead to this year. Part of it was developing young players.
His game into that star Thunder in Minnesota, and then festivities with the celebrity game on ESPN, and then we'll have the Rising Star
Again for the third time.
36. Every time he has to step defensively, kind of take it away from his strength. And I think Mike Budenholzer, producer Dan Keener, director Brent Christan, Brian Anderson, Stan Van Gundy, Taylor Rooks. Final week before the All-Star festivities commence in San Francisco. Can't wait to get there. Santi Aldama had a nice run in the first quarter. Scored 11 in a row at one point. And the focal point with this group on the floor. Pippen puts up a three and hits here.
Shooting the ball well. Shot it over 40% last year. He's at 35% now from three. One of the highest steal guys in the league. And out. And he has had to start. Just a solid, fundamental, intense player.
7-0 run here for Memphis. They've opened up their biggest lead. Booker cannot hit it over Pippen, and Williams with the rebound at Memphis. They are soaring right now. Aldama for three, missed it. Durant has been the only bright spot here in the second quarter for Phoenix. Sets up Allen. Allen drives, long step, able to score, and it looked off him under the glass.
I think Grayson Allen's one of the most underrated players in the NBA.
Played for Coach Budenholzer in Milwaukee, and we're getting three-point success from Jalen Wells, from Pippen, Aldama. Memphis is in all their glory right now. As Vince Williams
Been getting most of the year.
Now they're plus 18 tonight. Bench scoring. Richards secures that air ball. Clark defending that very well. Bane pushes. Oh, just fired it right off of Richards' head. That stung him a little bit. No look into the corner. Williams for three. Hits the side of the backboard. And Bol with the rebound. Booker. And standing over here all by himself. And
Year. They're a good offensive team, but they've got to make more of a commitment at the defensive end of the floor.
three-pointer, no good. Pippen missing that one after knocking down two. Durant on the breakaway. Great that one on a dime. What a pass. Crossover by Bane with the left hand. Sitting for Desmond Bane. Now you start feeling good about a transition bucket, and Memphis is right back in your face quickly.
Yeah, Memphis is going to go on misses and makes. You have got to get back and get your defense three for the second straight.
Memphis favorite in his time with the Grizzlies. Jones, such a sure-handed backup. Getting a chance to start here with the Phoenix Suns. Played 4 years with Memphis. Nearly 300 games as a Grizzly. Nice little.
That's a tough shot. I thought Bol did a good job in his drop defense on the recovery and contesting. But Brandon Clark able to knock it in.
Durant gives it up to Bol, and looks like Clark may have got a hand on that.
Yeah,
a fingernail.
Didn't like that shot. Too contested, too early by a guy who's an okay at best three-point shooter.
Durant with the block out to Aldama. No good. And a stop by the Suns. Devin Booker, franchise leader in points. Booker drives it, scores with a left hand. 5 rebounds, 4 assists in this game. Memphis with the ball as we go under 3 minutes. On a night when Durant returns after missing 3. Durant and Booker on the floor. No Bradley Beal once again tonight. Inside Jackson, got great position. Doesn't stress at all.
No, because if he was going to go anywhere, it was going to be somewhere he wanted to go.
It's kind of like Taylor Rooks. Got that no trade clause. Exercised it.
Hey, look, if you were able to get it in your contract, there's nothing wrong with a player exercising.
Yeah, you earn it. And Booker and no Beal, the Suns are 8-0 this year. Beal coming off the bench really for the first. A new role for Bradley Beal, but you can understand why there's a little optimism with Mike Budenholzer and the Suns. They do believe if they can just survive the regular season, get themselves in a position and get healthy, they can make a run.
Well, they've shown it this year. When they've been healthy, they've been a good team.
Got off to a great start this year as Jackson misses a three. Take it away, Morant. Swipe
Head up, you're in trouble. Phoenix was 7-5
steals. Morant 12, 5 and 5 thus far. Has his first steal. There's Booker, gives it up. Bull, extra pass. That's been the hot hand of the second quarter. And so he's got 16 now. He leads the Suns. It's been about their only bright spot in this second quarter. 10 points away from 30K. Jackson Jr. short. Aldama kept it alive. Another offensive rebound. And Kennard no good. Another offensive board. Jackson blocked by Bull.
It's going to create problems down the road.
Lefko and the gang standing by in our Atlanta as we make our way to halftime here in Phoenix. Second of our doubleheader. Indiana and New York in our first game tonight. Morant playmaking. Here goes Jackson. Ball's moving well, switching sides again. Phoenix has been right there, and now Aldama.
Drive, Bull's size was a deterrent to him shooting the ball, and then he sort of got tentative, stumbled, and lost the ball. An extra possession here and get back into this game.
And give the ball to Durant, and it worked. Quality challenge by Coach Bud. Memphis' lead down to 12. Last shot of the half. No. And that's going to
open man. And I got to point out, we don't always come on camera, Brian, at the start of the second half. I want my sister-in-law, Kim, to know we just did that for her because she was so impressed with you and I in our fashion tonight that we had to give her another look.
Yeah, we call it the Taylor Rooks effect. And, yeah, we had a meeting about it. We really stepped up our game tonight as Ja Morant switches hands.
Wanted to pass that ball.
Royce O'Neal.
Budenholzer's made. Nick Richards, who's been playing very well, does not start the second half. So instead of
O'Neal just hit his second three of the game. The three-point shooting dreadful for the Suns in that first half. They're still under 30%. Zach Edey, no. Collegiate players, the player of the year. And what a career at Purdue.
Fantastic career, but I'll tell you what, a lot of people, and I'm going to say, to be honest, me included, thought he would really struggle, especially initially in the NBA. He has had a great rookie year because Zach Edey knows who he is. He plays to his strengths, and Taylor Jenkins and his staff have kept things simple for him and put him in position to be successful.
Edey grappling for it, keeps it alive for Wells. Another second chance opportunity. That's been a theme. Jackson had it knocked out of his hands. Here's Bull now. Bull missed a layup. Bull got off to such a great start. That's not been the case here after the first 5 minutes. Behind the back, Edey.
Both guys very patient. Ja Morant coming to a stop, giving Edey a chance to cut. And then Edey stop, shot fake, and finish.
Morant picked up by Jones. Morant, quick release, and wait a minute, three.
It's one of the few catch and shoot looks that Devin Booker's had tonight.
Bain against the Thunder Saturday. ID.
Now, it's one of the few areas where Memphis hasn't been real good this year. 24th in the league in free throw percentage.
Wells driving on Durant. Finds Ja Morant. And Morant fouled by Jones. Brooks
Yeah, BA, I spoke to seeing it a little bit in this game, but he said he's picking and making the right plays and a major focus on how to affect the game when his shot isn't falling, guys.
Good stuff, Taylor. Major shoulder surgery, Stan. Takes a little bit to come back. That was shoulder surgery almost a calendar year ago. He hardly played last season.
From three-point range.
Defensive 3-second on Edey. Got him a one-shot technical. And now Durant on Morant. Durant cannot finish. Edey picks it off the board.
Durant thought he was fouled on that one.
Morant. No, and there's Royce O'Neal up ahead. Suns want to push it a little bit. Not a great fast break team. And Edey gets a block. Jaren Jackson runs it down. You see the team defense of the Memphis Grizzlies.
And what a great effort by a big guy. That's not how Memphis plays basketball, though. This team plays hard all the time.
Edey was the 9th pick in last summer's draft. College Hoops Player of the Year, back-to-back seasons. First back-to-back since the late Bill Walton. An amazing collegiate career. That one in and out, looked halfway down. 17-point Memphis lead. Grizzlies trying to add to it here. Wells and an air ball.
For a team as good as Memphis.
Jalen Wells picked up his 3rd foul early in the 2nd quarter after a hot start. Durant, and Durant finishes. Quarter 17 in the 2nd. Missed just one shot. He was 7 of 8.
He's now just 5 points away from 30,000. They'd have gotten away with a little bit of an...
Thursday on TNT. You go to great activities. I got 5 usage of the word pace right there from Taylor Jenkins.
So did you get the message, Ryan?
State Farm audio assist from Taylor Jenkins. Great pace.
He wants to play fast. Did you get that?
I got it.
Okay.
It was nice.
They have 19 fast break points already. They're 8th in the league, averaging under 7.
About basketball all day long. I love our meetings with him and just his passion for the game this year. And as you said, leading the league in pace, 2nd in points in the paint. Their offensive rating is top 5 coming in, and it has been a terrific season for Memphis, who has won 10 of their last 12. 3 in the corner.
Nice pass by Devin Booker there. Just nice, simple, fundamental play.
Ja Morant comes right back, misses a 3. Jones on the breakout, and Jones lays it in.
Yeah, but that's a pet peeve of mine on the defensive end.
Durant and Grizzlies trying to make it 11. Will play tomorrow. Both of these teams play tomorrow. Grizzlies are in LA to take on the Clippers. And Phoenix will head to Houston for a matchup tomorrow. They start a 5-game. His 3rd made 3.
Well, career high in attempts and makes and 3-point percentage this year. And you know he's going to defend.
Oh, Desmond. He's got 11 now. That's his first made 3.
Well, both these teams in the top 10 in the league in both 3-point makes and 3-point percentage.
Bol. Denver Saturday at 19 points. His first start tonight as a Sun. The follow by clean it up.
Well, we've talked about it. Memphis drives the ball more than anybody in the league, and those drives draw help and set up offensive rebounds, a huge part of Memphis's game. They didn't agree with that. That's just 2 guys.
Would challenge, it would have knocked them back to 4 fouls. Instead, they're in the penalty the rest of the way. Free throws from Morant. LeBron's off the floor. When Jokic is off the floor. SGA. Memphis is a team, though, that thrives with their benches. Bucks get off the window.
Well, like Morant and Jaren Jackson, Devin Booker loves to get to that left hand.
There's Clark once again. That floater, no good. The difference in this game has been the windows when the Memphis bench has come on, and big separation is Durant.
I hope everybody understands that easy. It's not like he was just born, started playing basketball, and it was easy. The time he puts in is how he developed the skill to make it look easy.
Now, I agree with you. He's a treat to watch. For 3s tonight, he's got 14 points, had 11 in the first quarter, all in a 2-minute span. And now he adds a 3 here at the end of quarter number 3.
Well, Aldama was one of their few bright spots in the Oklahoma City game. 18 points, 6 rebounds, 4 assists.
Nice lead by O'Neal, and Bull fight. Keep an eye on Kevin Durant. Needed 26 to start this game to get to 30,000. He is 2 shy. Aldama with the left hand gets his own. Aldama puts it back up. That one does not go. Bull with the rebound. Durant is trying to join an exclusive club, one of 8. This time, a playmaker. Clark, nice play. Gets the steal. And G.G. Jackson, no, but Clark on.
Well, Phoenix's transition defense tonight just has not been good enough.
O'Neal for 3. Yeah, missed. Grizzlies trying to win back-to-back games here in Phoenix. Beat the Suns by 5 on New Year's Eve. Clark flying high for another offensive rebound. G.G. Jackson drives, looking for help. Big way. He's only 20.
He's only 20, and in the last 3 games here, in only 23 minutes a game, he's averaged over 18 points on 5th and illegal, but he didn't knock him down. I can tell you that. I wish they'd stop giving guys a call on that.
Booker tried to get the same call and did not. Clark missed it. Flory didn't start this second half. Durant 2 points away from 30K. That is a massive number. Durant drives. Durant puts it up, and he'll go to the free.
Guy shoots over 50%.
Through the first 3 quarters, given 26. Moment between the quarters. Special moment indeed. That is such a huge number. Crowd acknowledging the accomplishment of Durant. Jaren Jackson with 5 to shoot, got Durant on him. Jackson is blocked by Durant.
Well, that was great defense by Durant. He took away his left hand, made him get to his right, and then blocked the shot.
And Allen hits it.
What a great play by Devin Booker, though. Just simple, and now Durant gets a steal. He gets 30,000 points and then makes 2 great defensive plays.
8-point Memphis lead. Durant with the ball in his hands, guarded by Kennard. 10 seconds separating shot and game clock. Set up in the corner. Washington couldn't hit it. Bucket. Memphis avoids it. Now Memphis can take it down for the last shot if they choose. Bain pulls up. Bain hits. Allen to Booker. Booker racing to the basket, just 4th. Booker gets the bounce. K-Club, and then the block in this 3rd quarter. Morant's final heave.
Boards, made some shots. Kevin and Devin created some stuff. Got a corner 3 in transition. We got to keep doing that stuff.
Thanks, Coach. Back to you.
And our thanks to Mike Buden. And it was already high what you thought of Kevin Durant.
Before my guys, and this has not, he makes it look easy, but it hasn't come easy. This guy's put in a tremendous amount of time and effort to get to where he's gotten to.
Late clock, 3-pointer misses. Phoenix having a hard time securing a defensive board. And
you want a team that's going to play hard? You got to look at your best players. Jaren Jackson Jr. making a great effort there.
Durant and Richards couldn't. Suns have cut it to single digits.
Well,
Richards.
their defense got better, like Mike Budenholzer said, as Edey blocks Richards' shot. They held Phoenix to 33% in that quarter and forced 5 turnovers.
Oh, Edey with a follow. Put some moves on, couldn't finish it, but Zach Edey with the stuff. Ty Washington finds Allen. And there's Washington on the receiving end from
the night. But we saw it on Vince Williams' drive. We talked about it with Memphis. They attack. Even if you miss, you draw and help. And that takes a body off Edey, and he gets the offensive rebound.
Durant wasn't looking. Jackson gets it back, misses a 3. Washington with a rebound. Jackson hounding him, and Nick Richards lowers a shoulder into Triple J. O'Neal, no. And Allen's going to be.
Draw help makes it hard to block out. People get on the glass. I mean, Zach Edey, 10th in the league in offensive rebounds, and he only plays.
No contest for Ja Morant. Back down Ty Washington and delivered a mid-range jumper. 10-point Memphis lead. And Williams all. Memphis has won 10 of 12. Starting 5 straight on the road right now. Allen's first free throws of the night. Memphis after those free throws from Grayson Allen. Ja Morant guarded by Washington here. Here comes Jackson. And Morant again in that mid-range, no good. Richards secures the board. And as they do, Suns have lost 4 of 5. Their own lone win in that stretch came in an overtime game against. Thought he was fouled.
No, he was fouled.
This is a 6-point game. Durant has missed just 5 shots. And O'Neal got a hand on that. Phoenix forces the turnover. O'Neal running the floor, scores the layup.
4.
Memphis has turned it over 5 times here in the second half. Clark drives to the basket, goes with a reverse. No, but Williams is there for the.
They get the ball up on the rim. They've drawn the help. Frees up the offensive glass.
Crucial minutes here with Kevin Durant on the bench. Memphis trying to add, Phoenix trying to hang in there with their all-star sitting. Booker, great pass, finds Washington, no good. Second chance, Ty Washington, no good.
Ty Washington, the shooting's been a problem, especially the three-point shooting, and he's struggling with it again tonight at 0 for 5.
Suns are 28% from three-point range. Bane and Richard.
3. Not much better for Memphis, and these teams are both in the top 7 in the league in three-point percentage.
Booker. O'Neal passed up a 3. Ty Washington missed another. That's 3 in a row.
Yeah, Ty Washington, look, I mean, good player. I like the way he's playing hard, defending hard, pushing the ball, but just not a three-point shooter.
Richards to get the assist.
But I like Phoenix's defense here in the second half. The start of this fourth quarter, aggressive, and then they're turning that defense into points at the other end.
Oh, the sweet 16 games, nearly 22 points a game, 44% from 3. It's a big 3 right there. Now Grayson Allen cannot answer. Payne, strong board. Kevin Durant has moved to the scorer's table, and Clark adds back into double-digit lead now. After the Suns had cut it to 4, right around the 8-minute mark. Durant back on the floor with Booker, Bol, Royce O'Neal, and Tyus Jones. This was the group that started the second half. Bol for 3. Aldama with a rebound. Three-point shooting has been a hole for the Suns in this game tonight. They've missed 29 threes. They're 10 of 39. Bane's got Bol on him. Bane drives, and a block by Bol. A Bol block.
Bol's 3rd block of the night. 13 points, 12 rebounds, 2 assists, 3 blocks, and a steal.
Wise move. 30,000 point club.
Kevin Durant was only going to make 2 out of 3.
I'm nervous. There you go. See that?
Tell you what.
I actually forgot he had 3 free throws. Bane. Tyus Jones picks him up. Bane holding the ball a long time here, and a bad pass turns it over. Taylor Jenkins just shaking his head on that sideline. Booker, no look. Kevin Durant got it. Sits. How long will Jenkins go before Morant returns? Pippen Jr. with a pass, blocked by Bol. Number 4. Wells got it back. Wells strong, can't finish it though. Clark does all night. He's a battler in there.
It is, but again, set up by the drive. So the only thing you see on that drive on the stat sheet is a missed field goal. But those drives are creating points for the Memphis Grizzlies.
Phoenix getting a lot of good looks. Cannot make the threes. Aldama short. Aldama keeps it alive. Everybody gets a tap. 20 offensive rebounds for Memphis. Desmond Bane rises up, no, and Bol with the board, keeps it high.
You see Memphis, they get right up and go full court. They're gonna have to struggle to get it across.
Memphis with the lead in the ball, we go under 4 minutes. Grizzlies sitting second in the West. 3 games over on the road, Memphis. Morant, bad pass. Turnover, here comes Jones. O'Neal, and blocked by Jackson. Jones gets it back. Aldama continues here for the Grizzlies. He and Williams, the 2 players that started this game on the bench in the finishing mode right now. And Morant finds Williams, the southpaw, missed it. Durant with a rebound, holding off Jaren Jackson. Durant controls, here's Booker now. Bol, got it.
This is the lineup that started the second half for Phoenix. He started Bol in the game at forward, now playing him at center, and Bol coming through.
Williams looking for Jackson. Jackson, wow, tough bucket with a run. 6-point game. Phoenix down with the ball. They cut it to 4, and Durant is able to convert. Officials gathered, not a shooting foul there, but it is the 4th team foul for Memphis. Bol, 3-pointer, got it! Bol show, 18 points. Morant right back at him, lays it.
Point in the game. You cut it to 3, it's a made basket, and he just gets an easy one going straight to the rim. Transition defense has been a huge part of the problem tonight for the Phoenix Suns.
Only has the 1 foul, could have taken one there. Durant in traffic, and by Memphis surrounding Durant. Playing 5-on-4 here as Durant works his way back. Jackson for 3, no good. Durant with a rebound. Durant, and he misses another. As always, Durant, 1 out of this, has led most of this game. You got to go way back into the first quarter, the first 2 minutes into the game to find the last Phoenix lead. Grizzlies holding them off, and now a foul. Neither team with a foul to give. 1.5 to go, and Durant.
Their strikes.
Jackson Jr. 1.5 to go. 17 for Jackson. Tyus Jones for 3. And Williams with a rebound. Suns will look back on this game knowing they had a ton of open looks, especially from 3-point range. Approaching the 1-minute mark, ball control. Eating up clock, Jackson spins, Durant right with him.
Phoenix comes away with it anyway.
2-possession game, Suns down 6 with the ball. Durant guarded by Aldama. And a turnover. Well, huge turnover right there. Memphis been forcing them all night.
And that was one rare where Kevin Durant just was not aggressive to score. He was looking to pass that ball all night.
Morant goes to the basket, and a foul on Bol. And Ja Morant knocks down the first. 7 rebounds, 6 assists. Misses. And Booker gets one in quick. And
Try to push this thing at him after the
game. Down 7. Bol fires up a 3. No good. Clock ticks. There's a rebound by Williams, and the Grizzlies are going to put this one in the books. A gritty road win. They were up 19 in the second quarter. Phoenix got within 4. And Memphis is going to make it back-to-back wins in Phoenix.